Hi ho!
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe, forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Oh, for a faith that will not shrink, though pressed by every foe, that will not tremble on the brink of any earthly woe, that will not murmur or complain beneath a chastening rod, but in the hour of grief or pain will lean upon its God. A faith that shines more bright and clear when tempests rage without, that when in danger knows no fear, in darkness feels no doubt. Lord, give us such a faith as this, and then whatever may come, we'll taste and hear the hallowed bliss of an eternal home. A charge to keep I have, a God to glorify, a never-dying soul to save, and fitted for the sky, to serve the present age, my calling to fulfill. Oh, may it all my powers engage to do my Master's will. Arm me with jealous care, as in thy sight to live, and O thy servant, Lord, prepare a strict account to give. Help me to watch and pray, and on thyself rely. Assured if I my trust betray, I shall forever die. Rise up, O men of God, have done with lesser things. Give heart and mind and soul and strength to serve the King of Kings. Rise up, O men of God, his kingdom tarries long. Bring in the day of brotherhood and end the night of wrong. Rise up, O men of God, the church for you doth wait. Her strength unequal to her task, rise up and make her great. Lift high the cross of Christ, tread where his feet have trod, as brothers of the Son of Man, rise up, O men of God. Good evening. Edify one another. Says the empty chair.
The text would be professional and shenanigans.
Wow, you sound just like CJ, empty chair. Hey,
hello.
Why wouldn't we expect to see you here, Sean? We expect to see you here every time. The problem is we don't see you here.
Uh-huh.
And so we end up with lowered expectations.
Yep. Hello, Levi. How are you?
I'm ornery.
Oh, great. This will be a long hour.
What do you mean long hour? It's 60 minutes like every other hour.
Lowered expectations. I like it. Great.
You know, I only ever caught bits and snippets, and I'm thankful for that, of Saturday Night Live, but that was one of their intros to one of their skits.
What is this?
We don't know.
Is this a film that I was supposed to take off?
Probably not.
On the fan, there's like a film that's peeling up.
It could be then.
No wonder why the on button was so hard to press.
No. It's still the same press. It still takes the same amount to press. The film's not going to change. It's like a film, thin. Just because it's the film that's there, it doesn't mean it's going to change how difficult it is to press a button.
Let's see.
Lowered expectations. Hello, Ruby. How are you? Look at the colors, the pretty colors. Ooh, CJ's having a psychedelic experience.
Can you hear that?
He's positively glowing. No, we can't hear that. Why would we hear that?
I don't know.
It's a soft.
Red. I like the red. Like I like the ambiance of the red.
Oh, you're a Sith. I see.
I am your father.
That was a terrible attempt at an imitation of Vader.
I think I nailed it. Nailed it on the first try. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay. I was less than perfect. You were spot on. I'm not gonna say I was less than right, but
no.
I can't bring myself to say that W word.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, see, you said it.
I was so wow.
Wabbit. Waiter. Waiter. There's a fly in my soup. What is a
There's
fly doing in my soup? Sir, it looks like the backstroke.
there's a snake in my boot.
Why would you be calling the waiter over for a snake in your boot?
See if it's venomous. I don't want to die.
Why would you be taking your boot off at a restaurant in the first place?
There's a snake in it.
If you wore it to the restaurant with a snake in it, you need to leave it on. You'd be dead by that time in the first place. Well,
Where do all
Mom, I thought came in and got it
have
because I put it right there. So either ask Mom or Alicia. What? That's because you're wrong.
Because I'm wrong.
See, you didn't have a problem saying it. I got you to say it.
I'm done. That was. You see what I gotta deal with here?
You walked into that one.
Like, you just pitched a softball and I swung.
you connected, man. You went way out of the ballpark. That was a home run. Thought you said you had a problem with saying that. You didn't have a problem at all, man. You nailed that one just perfectly.
Oh yeah. Well, of course my face is better. Of course my face.
True.
What? You know what would work? You know what would work really cool? How cool would
an ice cube? A bowl of ice cream? Oh no, he went dark.
Oh, that looks so cool.
You gotta get it
right. That looks cool. That looks sweet.
That does actually look pretty good. Man, I keep going out of this camera on the reels. Sorry, Ruby. It's too late. He already went there.
Too late. Then you have then you have the other side of the forest, right?
That's ice blue. Where's your green?
What?
Originally it was green, remember?
I thought it was blue and red.
Originally it was green.
It is.
I just call him a basket case, Sean.
I don't know where this came from, but this is.
You see, this isn't the keyboard. This is actually the fan underneath his laptop.
Oh yeah. I can be all sorts of colors. Blue, white.
I can be brown, I can be red, I can be violet too.
Violet too.
That's right, Wick. He's green in the gills. Hello and good evening.
I think this looks cool.
You know he's going to be playing with that for quite a while now.
I didn't
We
know
can
I
just
could.
see him. We can just see him sitting alone in his apartment at night after the stream gets done. He's going to start. He's going to be.
Me and you have an appointment after the stream. We'll see you after the stream, buddy.
Yeah, we got a need for speed, don't we?
You didn't forget about me, did you? Good. I'll see you behind the stream, buddy.
You know that's right, Sean.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "You broke it. You fix it. It'll cost you."
Yeah. Although I want to see if I can, I feel like there's a way to be able to make my keyboard a solid color. Because right now it changes. It's fine.
Yes, you can. It's through
Okay.
the ROG program.
Well,
You have to go into your ROG settings.
there's a log program. Wait, what? Log.
It's on your computer.
What?
Republic of Gamers.
I don't have a log app. Maybe I have to download it.
Maybe it's in hibernation. Go into your apps.
I have so many friends.
Look under Aces.
I have so many things on my Aces. Is that what I want? It must be. Voice settings. Uh-oh. Did I lose you?
It's too tempting. I could actually sit here and just act frozen on him. It would be hilarious.
This?
That's battery. System diagnosis, system updates, my Asus devices, possibly.
Let's
What about
see.
settings?
Where's that tab? Settings. Because oh, this?
I don't know. I can't really read it very well.
Oh. Why can't you read it? Anyway, sorry.
Oh, there's your router. There's your mouse. There's your display.
Huh.
What do you have down here?
What? What's Chinese? No.
Scroll back up. Change the colors that appear in my Asus. Oh, that changes for white or black.
Ew. Ew.
Follow the system.
Ouch.
Stay dark.
That hurts. Huh. So maybe it won't be in my Asus.
Let's see here. Which one was yours? You're not online.
No, I am. Wait. No, no. No. Yeah, no, I am. 206. Apparently, the stream is how to change your lights on your computer.
Something like that.
Because why not?
Yeah, why not? Do 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 do. Okay, well that's not nice. There you are. You said 206?
Yes. Do you need my password?
I gotta remember what your password is. But yes, actually just text it to me or something. Note it to me.
Okay. I almost forgot we were live.
We do kind of all of it, Sean. Some days we're just goofy and chill. Some days we study. Some days we sing. Some days we sing and study.
Yep.
Remember, it's evening edification.
Right now it's goofy and chill.
But
But if
if we have something to study,
we study. CJ using his brain, yes. What a novel
novel
thought.
concept.
Maria. Oh, I am mine no more.
Ain't that
I've been taken over. It has a related mouth.
no? That's the pin. Okay.
Oh, so Google said go to the armory crate to do it.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go next. I just wanted to double check and see what you've got on here. Oh, we don't need that.
Well, I'm going to hit. I'm assuming Sean said I'm
You can hit the Zach.
hit. Yep. I'm tired of Bible
So
study.
the thing is, if you have have something for us to study, Sean, let us know. Like next week when you get in here.
Yep.
We've had a 3-hour stream one night because we studied something. We actually started off goofy and chill, and then we ended up delving into something and studying it. It got pretty deep.
Deep, deep, fall down, down, deep down in my heart. Yeah, deep.
Don't need that one.
I thought that was.
Love you too, Sean. You have a good night.
Love you.
Oh, gotta go down. There we go. See, there's your playground with the RGB.
Get okay, son.
I know.
I know. He's got a list. What?
We never did install the armory crate.
I guess that's the hub with the system.
I've had it on a couple of my computers, and it never really worked well most likely because it was way early editions of this.
Oh. Yeah, I googled it and said, yeah, that's what you gotta change the color of your keyboard. Well, you're doing that. I can see, maybe. You wanna sing well. Wait for installing the armory crate.
You can go for it.
You know the
Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for my master, one for my dame, one for the little boy that lives down the lane.
you could see exactly what I'm doing. Yeah.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool?
Don't make me do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3 bags full.
You didn't like my little voice?
No.
Ah!
I thought this was a supercomputer. I thought everything was installed now. Although it's working on my non-super internet, so probably not.
That's more than likely the case there.
Have you a heart that's weary, tending a load of care? Are you a soul that's seeking rest from the burdens you bear? Do you know
Jesus. Which book are you in?
125 in praise the Lord.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Wait, but do you know my Jesus?
You already said that one.
Oh, my friend, have you heard him? He will about the end. Where your heart
But your light reveal.
who is your call for comfort when others follow you?
Feel.
Do you know my Jesus? Do
Jesus,
you know?
do you know my
Have
friend?
you
Have you heard he loves you?
about till the end of your disappointments? Where is each time you cry? You understand your heart. You drive the tears from your Do you know
my Jesus?
Do you know?
Do you know my
Have
friend?
you
Have you heard he loves you? And
heard you will about till the end? Oh, right. Hands off. Hands off the match.
I don't even know where we're at. Oh, there we are. You got to
Oh,
restart. Well,
right now,
see you. Be right back.
Bye, CJ.
Do you have a request, Ruby? Jesus, Savior, pilot me over life's tempestuous sea. Unknown waves before me roll, hiding rock and treacherous shore. chart and compass came from thee. Jesus, Savior, pilot me, as a mother stills her child. Thou canst touch the ocean wild, boisterous waves before thee roar. Obey thy will when thou sayest to them, be still. Wondrous sovereign of the sea, Jesus, Savior, pilot me. When at last I near the shore, and the fearful breakers roar, twixt me and the peaceful rest, then while leaning on thy breast, may I hear thee say to thee, fear not, I will pilot thee.
What was that number there? Was it 4110? Oh, 3110. I thought
No.
you.
360.
Oh, I see.
Because
Sorry.
so you have 3. If it was 1, it would have been that way.
Right,
5 is this.
right,
6 is
right. Yeah, I see. I'm like, well, I thought that was a 4, right? I thought I saw. Yeah, I guess there's 3 there. Hmm.
okay. PW.
What? PW?
Well, I cannot log back in if I don't have the PW.
Oh. You need like a customer. I thought there's a way to do that.
There is. I haven't set it up yet.
Oh. There we go.
Hey!
Sorry. Where did everybody go?
I don't know.
I was only gone for maybe a minute. Everybody left.
I think Ruby's been in and out, off and on, so I don't know. I mean, that's usually what happens.
What?
Every time I log in, it always starts automatically with having your the noise from the other computer, the audio.
Oh, I see.
So I hear what your computer is doing.
Oh, I see.
La, 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 la.
That's cool.
That
Yes. Like that animation is so cool. What is this?
you can actually have Aura wallpaper, so your wallpaper lights
Oh, that's cool.
Skip once. You can do that later at your convenience. Lighting. Breathing. Strobing. Color. Red. Okay. Or you can,
That's cool.
did you get what you wanted?
I want a stagnant red.
You just want it
Yeah.
static.
Yeah.
Red. Okay.
I know. I'm waiting.
Like that?
Moving. Yes. Moving is just too much action for me. Hey, it just moved. What'd you do?
I synced it with Aura.
What's my aura?
You don't have one set up yet, but you can create it right here between your devices.
What
Which
is that?
may actually allow you to sync with that fan as well. I'm not sure.
Oh, that would be so cool. That would be cool. Anyway, sorry.
But there, that is. Now, boom. Easy access. Do, 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 do.
Finally, that made me change to this one. I can't get back to the old one.
Old one, what? Oh, this? Yeah.
Yeah. And finally made me change.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Okay. Authentication. Hey, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, that ain't nice.
I wonder how it makes the letters themselves red. Like I thought it was just backlit. Huh, that's cool. I don't know how that happens. Maybe it's an illusion.
Okay, come on. Well,
We can do this later.
that's what I was looking for. Oh, come on. I'm not looking for that. Nope.
.509 on Jordan Stormy Banks.
You what?
509 on Jordan Stormy Banks.
Go ahead.
Do you know this version?
Yes, actually. I know both those versions. 509 and 10.
Yep. On Jordan Stormy Banks I stand and cast away your eye. You can
Happy
where my possessions
lie.
I am
bound with. I don't think you know this one very well.
What?
I said, I don't think you know this one very well.
Is that not? I thought that's how it went.
Not quite. Close, but not quite.
You made it.
On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye to Canaan's fair and happy land where my possessions lie. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land. O'er all those wide extended plains shines one eternal day. And I'll slow it down a bit for you. There God the Son forever reigns when scatters night away. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land. When shall I reach that happy place and be forever blessed? When shall I see my Father's face and in his bosom rest? I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land. Filled with delight, my raptured soul would here no longer stay. Though Jordan's waves around me roll, fearless I'd launch away. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land.
I was close, but not quite.
Close, but not quite.
I have the right idea. Going,
Yep.
uh,
You see how some of those notes. By the way, I'm going to get out of that team viewer. You don't need me in there anymore. You see how some of those notes have a dot right beside them.
yeah, I wasn't. Oh, I wasn't holding the on.
That's for an extra count. You hold those for an extra count.
Mm,
So, like, on Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye to Canaan's fair and the next one right next to it, you see how it has a little flag on it?
what, the cane?
No, right? You have a 2 which has 2 notes. It has
Right.
it has on the word 2 on that first on the
Yeah.
second there, the second line. 2, it has a dot, and then it has the next note has a flag on it.
Yeah.
That means it's half of a measure or half of a beat. So basically, what you're doing is you're taking half of a beat, half of a count from that note, and adding it to your first note. When you're holding it, that's what you're doing. And so you hit that note just a little bit quicker. That second note, you hit it just a little bit quicker than you did, than the first one, and not as quick as the next one. So it goes to Canaan's. You see, you just skip, you lightly touch it, and you're on to the next one. So it creates the illusion of a skip, as if you're skipping.
Yeah, I like that when you do that. I'm like, wow.
So, to Canaan's fair and happy land, where my possessions lie. That's a dotted half note, so that it has 3 counts. So instead of 2 notes, a half note gets 2 counts. 1, 2. It gets 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have a dotted 8th note followed by a 16th note. That's the one with the 2 flags, which makes it just a dotted 8th note means you're basically almost a quarter note. And then you have a 16th note, which puts that little skip in it. I am bound for the promised land, and you just get that idea of the skip because there's a little bit of an energy, a lilt, an uplift, an energy as you're, hey, I'm bound for the promised land, and you kind of get the idea. Okay, I'm walking, and I realize, hey, where am I going? I'm going to the promised land, and you get just that little extra bounce to your step.
Yeah. I know that was slow. How fast is that supposed to go?
It's a 4/4 time, which means as long as you get 4 beats to the measure, you can sing it according to the message of the words.
Right.
Every song sing according to the message of the words. Now, you're going to have a lot of congregations that sing really slow because they're old and slow, and that's all they've ever known.
Yeah.
But
Me, I can't even talk fast though.
I know, and that's why I slowed it down for you.
Yeah.
I do try to keep that in mind when I sing with you. Is okay, CJ doesn't sing as fast as Levi does, but even then, I don't try to sing. Now, when I was growing up, we had one congregation where the song leader must have hated singing or must have hated being up in front of people because he rushed every song. Every song. Try imagining. Okay, I mean, it's one we don't sing because we've already had the discussion about scripturalness of that song, but I'm going to use this one as an illustration. 645. So put your hand, leave your hand at 509, but go over to 645 for a minute. Most congregations, especially your older ones, will sing this one in this manner. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross.
Drive me. Not drive me up the wall.
The song leader at the congregation I'm talking about, on a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. And I cherish the old rugged cross.
That would equally drive me as nuts.
It doesn't matter. If you're a song leader, sing the message of the song. We must sing with our minds as well as our spirit. We have to have both engaged. And so when we look at on Jordan's Stormy Banks, it's a song of hope. It's a song of excitement and encouragement, looking forward to something.
Right.
You don't sing this one slow. You want to sing that one slow, go to the next song. On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye to Canaan's fair and happy land, where my possessions lie. We will rest in the fair and happy land by and by, just across on the evergreen shore. That is a wishful song.
Yeah.
That the melody is intended to encourage one to wistful. This one, 509, on the other hand, is one that is designed to encourage one to look forward.
Right. Yeah.
On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye to Canaan's fair and happy land, where my possessions lie. The lilts in there encourage that bounce and that energy, that focal point.
Yeah.
You sing the message, not how do I put it? You sing the message.
Not just the notation.
Right. So a 4/4 time, as long as you get 4/4 beats, as long as you can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, like this, CJ. I'm sure you've had song leading class, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and you can sing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4/4 time.
Right.
3/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a waltz. So, as long as you get the proper beats per measure,
Right.
sing the measure, sing the melody, sing the message. It's more important to sing the message so that your mind and your spirit are engaged than anything.
Yeah.
On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye to Canaan's fair and happy land where my possessions lie. I am bound for the promised land. I am bound for the promised land. Oh, who will come and go with me? I am bound for the promised land. There's that little skip. There's that little skip. There's that little bounce.
In Rising Us, we have a song with every song is fast. Like All Living Glory, I got, I gotta like take a deep breath or pass out because he goes, I'm like, I can't even sing with you. Like, I can't sing this song. Nobody can sing that fast, brother.
It sounds like he needs to go to Worship Leader Institute.
Nobody can sing that fast but you. Like, whoa.
And it probably is due to him not being comfortable standing up in front of people.
Yeah.
It's very likely that's the problem.
And then he gets on me for dragon songs. I'm like, nope, I do dragon songs, but most of my songs, that's how it normally is done. Then,
Well, the biggest thing that the biggest encouragement you can do is look at him and say, hey, we need to sing the message of the song, and you need to sing to the ability of the congregation, not
right,
to our fears or not to anything else. Sing the message to the ability of the congregation.
right,
We're here to lead the congregation, not to cause them to stumble.
yeah,
But we sing the message so that they need to have time to think about what they're singing. And if you do it in a calm, cool, and kind, gentle way, perhaps you can get the message. There is a song that's similar to what you're talking about that typically goes relatively fast. Oh, thou blessed rock of ages, I am trusting now, dear Lord, in thee, dear
yeah,
Lord, in thee I'm trusting. Keep me till my journey's ended, keep me till thy blessed face I see. Now, the bass on that doesn't have a way to gain any breath. They have to force take a breath at some point within there. Otherwise, they will pass out because the bass are, oh, thou blessed rock of ages, I am trusting now, dear Lord, in thee I'm trusting. Keep me till my journey's ended, keep me. See that? I can make it almost to the chorus. And if I really wanted to put my mind to it, I could probably make it to the chorus. But then I'd just about pass out. Start again.
Yeah, basses are put people ringing around. Sorry.
820 is the same way. My precious Savior suffered pain and agony. He bore it all that I might live. He broke the bonds of sin and set the captive free. Now I get to take a breath in the lead.
Right.
But it is an upbeat. It is a happy. It is a song that you don't sing slow. It is not meant to be a retrospective or introspective song. It is one meant to be out there and is a happy and a rejoicing song.
Yeah,
You can sing parts of it you can add that emphasis or sing parts of it to that point. Up Calvary's hill in shame the blessed Savior trod, he bore it all, that I might live. Between two thieves they crucified the Son of God. So you can definitely sing parts of it in that manner. But ultimately, it is meant to be an uplifting, outbeat, upgoing song.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, then there's just some songs that are not in my wheelhouse.
if you do get an opportunity to go visit or go be at a congregation where Praise and Harmony does their workshop, I highly encourage it. It was a wonderful experience, but he took a lot of things I already knew. But it was good for the rest of my family to learn.
Yeah.
And it was a very, very enjoyable time for me because I got to be there and worship with saints, and spend time in fellowship with saints as we went through things that was needed for congregations to learn that, hey, they can learn new songs, and this is the way to do it. So it was great.
Well, it is time, Levi, for the first story of the crowded house.
Teresa, we don't have Ruby, and where is our people?
Do you want to wait? I think it's just
they
me
was out.
and you.
Where's Reba? Reba. Hey, wait a minute. Reba's family was coming in on Wednesday. Finally getting here. Her daughter and granddaughter were, I believe. So they may be actually. The first story is entitled Clever Manka. Cast: Joseph, Farmer Holtz, Judge, Manka, announcer, and narrator. Gotta put my book up here. Hello, boys and girls. It's story time. Today you will hear a story from Czechoslovakia. It is about a girl who is very clever, especially at guessing riddles. The name of the story is Clever Manka. There once lived in Czechoslovakia a rich farmer named Holtz, who became rich by driving hard bargains and trying to get the best of everyone with whom he did business. But a clever girl named Manka forced him to keep one bargain he had made. Now, Manka's father, Joseph, was a shepherd who was hired by Farmer Holtz to shear his sheep. The farmer promised to give Joseph a calf for his work. When the job was finished, the shepherd went to the farmer and said, "Well, Farmer Holtz, I have finished shearing your sheep." "And long enough you took for the job, Joseph?" "Long? I did it very quickly, sir. I'm the best sheep shearer in the neighborhood." That's what you think. You may go into the poultry yard and take a goose for your pay. Don't take the fattest bird and let me see it before you leave." "A goose? You promised me a calf for my work." "A calf? Nonsense! A calf is too high a price for your work." "But you said you'd give me a calf." "That may be so, but now the job is done, I can see it is worth no more than a goose. You shall have a goose or nothing." "I'll have the law on you, Farmer Holtz, if I don't get the calf you promised me." "Go to court if you like. It's your word against mine, and I, the rich Farmer Holtz, say that your work is not worth a calf." We shall see what the judge says about that. An agreement is an agreement, whether a rich man or a poor man makes it. The next day, Joseph the shepherd and Farmer Holtz stood before the judge in the little town, and each told his side of the story. The shepherd said that the farmer had promised him a calf for his work, while the farmer declared that a calf was too high a price for the work. The judge, who was young and had not been a judge very long, scratched his head and looked puzzled. At last he said, "Each of you seems to be right about this. The farmer made a promise to you, Joseph, which he should keep. I knew that you would see that I got justice, Your Honor. On the other hand, perhaps a calf is too high a price for Farmer Holtz to pay for that work. I knew you would see it my way, Your Honor. The shepherd asked too much. It is a difficult case to decide. I'll tell you what I'll do. It may be that one or the other of you did not understand what he was saying at the time of the agreement was made. I shall try to find out which of you has the better brains. I'll set you a riddle to answer. The man who gives the better answer shall keep the calf." "But, Your Honor, I only want justice. I am only a simple shepherd, not a guesser of hard riddles such as a judge would ask." "Let's hear your riddle, Your Honor. I got rich through using my brains." "You must tell me 3 things. 1. What is the swiftest thing on earth? 2. What is the sweetest thing on earth? 3. What is the richest thing on earth? The man who gives me the best answers to these 3 questions keeps the calf. Come back tomorrow morning and be ready to answer my 3 questions. Next case. And I'm going to leave it there.
No. No. What? That's not a full story.
I know, but if I didn't leave it there, we'd go through the book too quickly.
That's not fair.
So now, you know what you need to do? Without using Google.
Buy the book.
No. Without using the Google. What are the answers? We need to have. We need to put those in the notes for this. 1. What is the swiftest thing on earth? And next week we will pose it as a poll.
Come up with our top 3 answers and see what. We need to have options. We're gonna
no. Well, we're inviting for the poll, wouldn't we?
Yeah, that's how a poll works. I was invested too. Like next week, you're more terrible than a commercial. And we will find out next week. watching set the scene again. They go to the judge. The judge says, "Oh, and we'll wait another week to see what he says."
I wouldn't do that to you, would I?
You just did it.
Okay, so that's 2. What is the sweetest thing on earth? 3.
Are you making another 4?
Yep, that's it. There's 3.
Where'd you put it?
Teleprompter.
Huh? Oh, I see.
It'll stick there. It'll stay there in E.
Cool. Yeah. If we ever had a script, we could just like overlay it on the screen. That's cool. I tried to do that for my videos. I could never get the right scroll speed to match my voice.
Oh, yes. You're going to love this.
Thanks.
Maybe we'll get farther next week.
Oh,
Seeing as how we'll cut out a bit before the hour mark instead of trying and start it afterwards. Next case.
well, thank you all for being here. Remember, here at CEM, we want to do 3 things. We want to glorify God out of Bible saints and wait till next week to get the 3rd thing. Answer any spiritual questions you have. Thank you all and God bless.
Oh, we hope you have been edified. That way, whether we wake tomorrow to serve God here on this earth, or we wake tomorrow to serve Him up there where we all long to be, where I'll have the pleasure, the privilege, and the honor of having all 3 answers to that, quite the riddle. For I'll see you then. God bless in your walk with Him. I love you all, and I have the book. I'll